Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the Pistons starting group, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the four-man position. Now James. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Here's Mr. Incredible. Another three for Detroit.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Reeves. Snatched away. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Another three for Detroit.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. There's Davis with the three. Drills it from deep.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Here's the monster. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits the trifecta.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's James on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Rebounded by the Pistons. It's a 9-point spread. From deep, Bane. And the Pistons, another three.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Fires the three. Buries it from three. He has 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And James gets it to go.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Here's the monster. And the Pistons, another three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Harrison. Now Davis. Vanderbilt with it. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mr. Incredible, good.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Walker in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. .141 left in the first quarter here. James outside. Double team on James. It's Walker on the wing. The three. The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Detroit converting.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here is James. And it's Hachimura missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
He buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Mr. Incredible. 12 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now, here is James. Bamba up top. And it's rejected. And so it's the Detroit Pistons, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Davis out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Harrison in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Drains the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
He's all alone. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Bamba, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bamba's got his first points of the game.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Got it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Here's Bamba, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bamba's got 7.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Rodman. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Remember now, it was the steal from Rodman starting the break. The Worms' defense can really affect the game.
Hill against James. And finished off by Davis.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Detroit.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
James against Hill. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the long J. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Davis. 7 points in the game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Thomas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Thomas has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. When this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. This guy is a dangerous scorer.
James with the ball, and it's Hill picking him up now. Here's Harrison. Off the mark there with a 3. Detroit dictating the flow. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Detroit.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
30 seconds left in the 2nd period. Pass to Harrison to end the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. And they pick up 2. He's got 9.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's Walker on the wing. The 3 is up. And again, no good by the Lakers. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 19 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Detroit, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Detroit Pistons.
They've been running away with this game, pushing the pace. They're steamrolling those guys.
They say speed kills. I don't know if it beats size, but hey, keep running, fellas.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Lakers. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. And it's the monster in a shooting guard. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Mr. Incredible, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He pulls it. And again, it's Detroit converting.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
James passes to Davis. Great D that time from Bane. And Detroit has possession. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the Pistons, another three.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. The 3, James. The monster grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Another 3 for Detroit.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They need this. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Mr. Incredible, following the score by the Lakers. Connects from downtown.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Fade away. Another 3 for Detroit.
Wow. What can you say?
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Reeves. It's James on the wing. Inside. Vanderbilt, no good. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. He's got 40 now.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And again, the Lakers, no good. And the Pistons with possession here. From deep, here's Bane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 13.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. The monster grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Incredible. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Drops in the three.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Fires for three. Rebound Detroit. Here's Mr. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Rui Hachimura, Troy Brown out there with Tristan Thompson, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the left side wing. Here's Rodman. Another three for Detroit.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Primo. To the left wing. Hachimura outside. Out to the wing. From deep. Primo can't hit. Bryant outside. Shoots over Brown. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Pass to Gabriel. And here's Hachimura. Here's Gabriel. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Billups, very effective from behind the arc.
On the wing, Thompson. From the corner. The shot that time not on target. The Pistons go the other way with it. To the wing, right side. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Gabriel. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Hey, expanding his range. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Detroit with the ball. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. Here's Gabriel. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Bryant, right side. From behind the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. And it's Hachimura missing. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Billups. Launches it. He drops it from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that one's good. Gabriel.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Billups. And the Pistons, another 3.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
Hachimura left side. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Gabriel. That one's good for 2.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And here's Bryant outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Primo. Here's Gabriel. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Billups, defended by Thompson. Here's Rodman. Another 3 for Detroit.
Really good to see Rodman finding shots. I mean, that should motivate the other guys to step up their game and get going.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.